Choreb Beruach, Sword of the Spirit. Interpreted and narrated by Wendy. Yuchanan, John, Chapter 8. Yehoshua went to the Mount of Olives, and early in the morning he came again to the temple, and all the people came to him. Therefore he sat down and taught them. Then the scribes and Perushim brought a woman caught in adultery to him. And when they had set her in the midst, they said to him, "This woman was caught in adultery, in the very act. Now in the Torah, Moshe commands that we should stone her. But what do you say?" They asked this to tempt him, so that they might have it to accuse him. But Yehoshua stooped down and wrote on the ground with a finger. However, when they continued asking him, he lifted himself up and said to them, "He who is without sin among you, let him cast the first stone at her." Then again he stooped down and wrote on the ground. And those who heard it left one by one, beginning from the eldest until the last. Then Yehoshua and the woman standing in the midst were left alone. When Yehoshua lifted himself and saw no one but the woman, he said to her, "Woman, where are your accusers? Has no man condemned you?" She said, "No man, Adon." Then Yehoshua said to her, "Nor do I condemn you. Go and sin no more." Furthermore, Yehoshua spoke to them again, saying, "I am the light of the world. He who follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life." Therefore the Perushim said to him, "You bear witness of yourself. Your report is not true." Yehoshua answered and said to them, "Although I bear witness of myself, my report is true, for I know from where I came and where I go. But you cannot tell from where I came and where I go. You judge after the flesh. I judge no man. And yet, if I judge, my judgment is true, for I am not alone, but I and the Father who sent me. Also, it is written in your Torah that the testimony of two men is true. I am one who bears witness of myself, and the Father who sent me bears witness of me." Then they asked him, "Where is your Father?" Yehoshua answered, "You neither know me nor my Father. If you knew me, you would know my Father also." Yehoshua spoke these words in the treasury, as he taught in the temple. But no man laid hands upon him, for his hour had not come yet. Then Yehoshua spoke to them again, "I will go my way, and you will seek me, but die in your sins. Where I go, you cannot come." So the Yehudim said, "Will he kill himself? Because he said, 'Where I go, you cannot come.'" Therefore he said to them, "You are from beneath, I am from above. You are of this world, I am not of this world. Thus I said to you that you will die in your sins. For if you do not believe who I am, you will die in your sins." And they asked him, "Who are you?" Thus Yehoshua answered them, "The one from the beginning, and I speak to you. I have many things to say and judge you, but he who sent me truly exists. So what I hear from him, I speak to the world." They did not understand that he spoke to them of the Father. Then Yehoshua said to them, "When you have lifted up the Son of Man, then you will know who I am, and that I do nothing of myself, but as my Father has taught me, I speak these things. And he who sent me is with me. The Father has not left me alone, because I always do those things that please him." As he spoke these words, many believed in him. So Yehoshua said to those Yehudim who believed in him, "If you continue in my word, truly you are my Talmudim, and you will know the truth, and the truth will make you free." They answered him, "We are the seed of Abraham, and were never in bondage to any man. Why do you say you will be made free?" Yehoshua answered them, "Truly I say to you, whoever commits sin is a servant of sin, and the servant does not abide in the house forever. The Son abides forever. Therefore, if the Son makes you free, you will be truly free. I know you are the seed of Abraham, but you seek to kill me because my word has no place in you. I speak what I have seen with my father, but you do what you have seen with your father." They answered and said to him, "Abraham is our father." Yehoshua said to them, "If you were the children of Abraham, you would do the works of Abraham. But now you seek to kill me, a man who has told you the truth, which I have heard from all. Abraham did not do this. You do the deeds of your father." Then they said to him, "We are not born of fornication. We have one Father, all." Yehoshua said to them, "If all were your father, you would love me, for I proceeded out and came from all. I did not come of myself, but him who sent me. Why do you not understand my speech? Because you cannot hear my word. You are from your father, Hashatan. Therefore you do the lusts of your father. From the beginning he was a murderer and did not live in truth, because there is no truth in him. When he tells a lie, he speaks from himself, because he is a liar and the father of it. Yet, because I tell you the truth, you do not believe me. Which of you has trapped me with sin? Yet if I say the truth, why do you not believe me? He who is from all hears the words from all. However, you do not hear, because you are not from all." Then the Yehudim replied and said to him, "Did we not speak correctly, saying you are a Shamaruni and have a demon?" Yehoshua answered, "I do not have a demon, but I honor my Father, yet you dishonor me. Furthermore, I do not seek my own glory. There is one who seeks and judges. Truly I say to you, if a man keeps my word, he will never see death." Then the Yehudim said to him, "Now we know you have a demon. Abraham and the prophets are dead. Yet you say, if a man keeps my word, he will never taste death. Are you greater than our father Abraham? And the prophets also, who are dead? Who do you make yourself to be?" Yehoshua answered, "If I honor myself, my honor is nothing. It is my Father that honors me, of whom you say he is your all. Yet you do not know him, but I know him. Also, if I said I do not know him, I would be a liar like you. But I do know him, and I keep his word. Your father Abraham rejoiced to see my day, and he saw it and was glad." Then the Yehudim said to him, "You are not even 50 years old, and have seen Abraham?" Yehoshua said to them, "Truly I say to you, before Abraham existed, I existed." Then they picked up stones to cast at him, but Yehoshua hid himself and went out of the temple, going through the midst of them.